How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to a double mileage pack opening and shuffles video with the main Brewers account. Got a bunch of stuff to do today. Got tons of nice special combos and a couple of Legend skill change tickets. Hopefully I can hit something on one of those. Gonna start with some special combos. And I think I'll have enough for 2 SIG combos. That's a decent card right there. I'm gonna have to check the skills on that card because I'm using a normal Yount at shortstop currently. Still looking for my first legend from a vintage combo ever. That'd be huge. Another Astros card. Right, should have plenty of mileage for a SIG. Or maybe I don't. Usually it gives you the notification as soon as you go to the main screen. I'll keep on clicking on that because it's got the double mileage icon. $191 short. I would have thought I'd get to 7,000, but I guess not. I can't see the top right corner of this phone because the screen's broke. There we go. Oh my god. Are you freaking kidding me, game? Oh, this is too much. There's no way that just happened twice in one day. Oh man, that is just massive. I mean, it's not quite the best card. You see solid. Thankfully, it's got low right side, but man, that is huge right there. Holy shit. Okay, guess I'm not doing a SIG combo. Wow. That is unreal. Been waiting 4.5 years for the RNG to finally swing back in my favor, and it swung back massively in one day on Christmas of all days. Guess that means Com2 Claus thinks I was a good boy this year. Jesus Christ. Well, I certainly know what I'm using a grade increase on. Although I suppose if I do this now, I'll probably get a legend batter. First world problems, I guess. Might have to choose between grade increasing a team sig and a legend. That'd be something. Man, that is huge. Although it kind of sucks because that prime brawn that I have has a lot of sentimental value, and he's got charisma pioneer on a decent level skill set. Oh man, what do I do now? Holy shit, game. Well, I guess I can start by throwing all these, well, however many I can get into backup to clear some space. That's all I can get, I guess. See if I have enough stars to increase my backup. Although, you know what? I'll probably just mulch a bunch of those prime cards to make up space. Wow, was not expecting that. See if I can get a legend. That'd be huge. Alright, got a vintage. Alright, let's clear some space. Finally got enough gold to get rid of some of those useless diamonds that have been clogging my inventory. Probably gonna lock up that Garcia just so that I can't fat finger him into a combo. That'd be a huge tragedy. I think that card got a SIG this year. Or maybe it was last year that I'm thinking of. Probably not the worst barrel up card ever. So I just did an OVR analysis to get a few extra stars and saw something that was kind of funny. Checked out the stats, and my Devin Williams actually did way better than my SIG Tyler Thornburg, which I mean, like they weren't even close. I mean, I understand that it's only a one full season worth of data, but basically Devin Williams is a normal card, about as good as it gets, but it's still normal, with Boss Dom Fixer. And Tyler, he had a 0.89 ERA, I think. Tyler Thornburg is a Black Diamond Team SIG with Boss Dom Fixer with 2 extra levels, and he had like a 2.8 ERA. Like, it's just mind-boggling how that worked. Just kind of funny. So if you're doing the OVR analysis and looking to actually get some solid hard data, I'd probably use it with a grain of salt, at least do it several times to get a nice solid sample size, because obviously, oh, I forgot to do special training. Obviously the results vary wildly, probably more so for a relief pitcher than anybody. And I think my pinch hitter, Willie Adames, actually had my highest, by far my highest home run to at bat ratio on my entire team. That was wild. I guess I have to find a new special training recipient. Guess I can throw some on this card. Jorge Posada. I think that's still the best catcher card, not including Sigs. And probably, I mean, Supreme Piazza would be better, I'm sure. But he's pretty much the golden standard of catchers in this game. Took him long enough. They finally added a Johnny Bench Sig. He should have been a legend. I mean, you could go either way, I guess. I think come to they want to try to load the denominator and try to water it down, I guess. At least that's my theory, anyways. That the reason why there's no second base or catcher legends is so that like the hardcore endgame Uber Kraken teams that have like 13 legends, well, probably not that many, but like a lot of those power ranking teams have like I'm pretty sure some of them had 10 legends. I would imagine like a lot of them had 3, 4, or 5 starting pitchers, and then you got like maybe 1 or 2 relief pitchers, and then a few batter legends. So I guess they're kind of making it to where you can't have a team full of legends, like a literal legend full starting lineup. And that's kind of my theory of why like half the legend batters are third basemen, so that you end up with log jams like I have on the Boston account, where I got a Chipper Jones that I really can't even use because I already have a Black Diamond Santo and a Sig Devers. Just to make it like as least likely as possible that getting lucky enough to get a legend actually helps your team. I know that's kind of a cynical way to look at it, but I really wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. Um, did I choose the wrong thing? Why is that card not highlighted? I hope it's not finished already. Oh, it might be. Okay. I guess I can throw some special training on Jeffers, not that it really matters. I'll probably hold off on team select packs just because this video is going to run more than a half hour as is. It's a really nice card for a Braves deck. About as good as it gets, really. super low stamina. Want the ultimate team select pack. Bad luck continues. Is that card highlighted and I can't see it? There we go. That's weird. I don't know why it took so long to highlight that card. Section out of bad Lyles. No skills though. I think that's the card, 19 Lyles, that once upon a time before Black Diamond stuff, and I had a bunch of Team Sigs in my rotation. I actually spent 5.5 hours training a Jordan Lyles. And it's not like I was looking for a massive train either. Like, I think I ended up with like 28 to the left side after 5.5 hours of training a card. That's just brutal. Want one more chance at Legend, not a diamond. That's cheeks. About as bad as it gets for Ultimate Vintage Pack, really. Let's see what this gives me. That's kind of weird. You get a bunch of diamonds from packs and then they give you a premium pack as an achievement. Alright, let's do a few more combos and then get into the fun stuff. Got tons and tons of premium grading, not grading increases, premium skill change tickets. Gonna have a couple of legend skill change tickets with the mileage and the one that we got from compensation. And since I did not pull a legend, I might as well grade increase that Avisail Garcia Sig, see what I can roll with that. It kind of sucks though that the only space I have for that team, for that card in my team, is to replace my Prime Brawn. And I was so close to getting an endgame huge skill set on him too. Wouldn't it happen today because I only have a few blues and I am gonna prioritize the two legends with boss. Slow starter, obviously. Guess I'm gonna roll the legend skill change tickets on that Garcia though. See if I can hopefully roll Pioneer Bad Ball Hitter with decent levels. It's a nice Gary Sanchez. It's a nice playlock. Oh, I went to the other corner. That sucks. Didn't did not stay or go mid bot. Another prime chance. It's a nice JDM too. The prime stayed. It's a decent arcade card if you got a early or mid game team and you're looking for arcade batter. One of the best ones out there. It's actually crazy that as far as power is concerned, he had his best year before he even got onto the Red Sox. Okay, one last combo, then we get to the good stuff. Wow, another prime chance. Alright, got that one. Cannot wait for the day that that Com2 finally gets off their ass and adds a new Brewers Team Prime. They currently only have one available, and it's the 18 Yelich. And it's not even as good as a normal 19 Yelich with a good grade increase, which is kind of disappointing. No, I don't. Okay, I didn't press anywhere near that. That's weird. So let's go ahead and grade increase that Garcia. Hopefully I can land some decent skills on him. 69 grade increase, not bad. See if I have OVR amp tickets. I don't think I'd use it. If I only have one, I probably wouldn't use it on the 69. I don't have any on this account, I guess. That's strange. Wonder who I used them on. Alright, let's start with the good stuff. Legendary skill change on Garcia. It's not bad. Man. 3-2-1 skill set. That's just kind of, just barely under my standard of using greens and blues on a black legend skill. I would really prefer that third skill to be level 4 or higher. So now I'm going to try the same strategy that I used with relief pitchers. And if I can get batter's cam on this card, then eventually I will try to get Edgar Martinez back in my lineup. Hopefully with a Pioneer or bad ball hitter set. And if I can get a really high level Pioneer bad ball hitter set on this card, I might as well keep it. Kind of 6 on one, half dozen on the other. Nope, no thanks. Only way I'd use Born to Be a Star is if it was on a max level skill set with 2 other good skills right out of the gate. It's really just a third skill, unfortunately. As good as it looks on paper, keeps giving me laser beam. Stop, please. I think I'm going to pivot back to Garcia. Well, that sucks. At least the skill levels were slightly better. Well, once again, I like the skill levels, but I'm not going to keep Contact Master with 3-3-1. Really wouldn't mind a Charisma 3-3 on this card, since I have greens with no one to use them on at this point. Spotlight 3-3. Ooh, that's a tough choice. Man, I don't think I'd roll greens on the Spotlight 3-3. Maybe if it was a barrel it up, and definitely consider it if it was charisma. But Spotlight and Slugger are just barely below the threshold for wanting to use greens on at this point. See if we can roll something decent with normal skill changes. First time I've seen batting machine. Ooh, close, but not good enough. Couple of third skills. Oh, there's a barrel it up 333. Not the best barrel it up card, but you know what? I made it work on Jesus Aguilar. If I can make it work on Jesus Aguilar, I can make it work on just about anybody that's a team sig. I think I'll hold off on doing that though, because I mean, even if I do hit a skill, I'll probably just hit one. I'll see what happens when I use these blues. I obviously don't expect any of these to be left over. Oh, I saw the gold. Man, that sucks. Doesn't have an inning eater train either, so gotta keep going. That sucks. I mean, it wouldn't be terrible if he had 120 stamina, but he doesn't. Well, that sucks. Got one gold skill, but it wasn't a very good one. Nothing. That sucks. Let me see if there's anyone else worth using materials on. You know, I'll probably try rolling on Yelich's second set, because he's not doing as well as I thought he would with Ace Killer level 5 as a third skill. It's probably just because he's such a high OVR card. It's just very rarely activating. He's got to basically be facing a team sig at the least and a decent team sig in order for it to actually activate. Since I just used those greens, I'll probably end up getting a Charisma triple three on this card. Wouldn't surprise me. Close. Almost. Wow, that was really, really close. Slugger bailed up 3-3-2 triple gold. I really want Barrel It Up on this card. He's going to be, with Batter's Chemistry, he's going to be boss 8 proof for Barrel It Up maximum bonus. One of these days, I'll get a nice Barrel It Up set on this card. Close, but not good enough. I think Prediction would be a better third skill on this card than Ace Killer, just almost Spotlight triple three, just because Ace Killer is going to be so hard to proc on this card. Batting Machine triple three, no thanks. Not quite good enough. Slugger, wow, are you kidding me? Another theory of mine is that since they started selling greens and blues, it's way easier to get good triple threes than it should be. Just based on the raw math, you should be getting an elite skill triple three with a normal skill change ticket once every 250 tries. It obviously happens a lot more than that. That's not just this account, it's basically all my accounts. Another triple three, but triple bronze. All right, well, the skill change ends didn't work out too well, but I'm glad I got a Team Sig from another mileage pack. That's pretty crazy. Second time this year on this account. Thank you for watching. Have a Merry Christmas. Bye.